so moving along, so we got the home inspection, right? We usually shorten the inspection period so we can be a little more competitive when we write an offer. Then there's an appraisal. Ryan, what is an appraisal? So you basically, we usually put in the offer just to facilitate, try to have an upper hand with other competitors. We put to order an appraisal within 24 to 72 hours. So you usually do that really quickly. But what is an appraisal?
So what an appraisal is we got to have a third party go out to the home, and they know, by the way, they know they have a copy of the purchase contract, so they know how much you're buying the house for. And what they're there to do is really two things. One, determine if the value of the home, if the comps can support the amount that you're buying it for, and they're typically trying to bring it in at that target price that you're purchasing it for. And secondly, they're there to make sure that there isn't any health and safety issues that are very open right or in front of their faces. They want to make sure the house is actually there, that their walls aren't down, that there isn't exposed electrical or plumbing or broken windows or health and safety issues. From a lender standpoint, we just have to make sure that the property is in financeable condition and it doesn't need any immediate work done to it. But most of the time, I would say 96% of the time, the appraisal comes in just fine and there's no issues.
Just on that note, the step number 5, order the insurance or home warranty.
Yeah, absolutely. So the home warranty is something that more often than not, we will negotiate for the seller to pay for. Our go-to company, Home Warranty of America, offers a 13-month warranty program. We always want to negotiate for the upgraded plan for our buyers. That way you can take advantage of having a super low service call fee and potentially getting your appliances replaced, making sure that your AC is covered, your heat's covered, all of those wonderful things that would be very expensive to replace out of pocket if, for instance, they were to break. So we all work with a wonderful transaction coordinator named Julie Cover, and she, during the transaction period, will be handling all of the fine details and fine tuning of the transaction. She'll make sure that your home warranty does get ordered and that you get all of that information prior to the close of escrow. Again, that's something that the seller typically will pay for. She'll also help guide you a certain direction with your homeowner's insurance. You have a couple different insurance policies depending on if you have a single family home or a condo or a townhouse. But your insurance, typically, just to check with whoever you get your car insurance through, they can usually give you a good bundle rate. And that will cover everything on the interior of your home if it's a condo, because usually the condo association will cover everything on the outside. And then if it's a home, of course, it will cover all 4 walls inside and out.
That's right. So as Javier earlier was mentioning, from the step number 1, which you put the earnest deposit money, the earnest deposit money, it's not a risk all the way to step number 6. So for you guys, the first-time home buyers looking at this video, so once you put the earnest deposit money, there is a process that they just mentioned to you. So the home inspection, you're going to do the request for repair, going to be an appraisal. For any reasons, if there is a problem from 1 to 5, or should say number 6, you can simply just send a cancellation and get your money back. So there's several contingencies that are part of the residential purchase agreement, which includes the disclosures, the home inspection, the appraisal, and so on.